convince each other of how great the Ruts were. Many of you on many nights have been with someone who's never heard the Ruts. And who are the Ruts? He's like, stay where you are, I'll bring the record, do not move until I'm done with you. And when they hear the Ruts, they see the light, and they say, wow, it's one of the best band bands I've ever heard. That's the conclusion you came to many years ago when you first heard them. When I first heard them in Washington, D.C. many years ago, the first single, I said, that's it. That's probably one of the best records I'm ever going to hear in my life. So, we're all on the same page there. We have a few minutes before we're going to roll our marvelous video. So I wanted to tell you a couple of things that you might not know, because you might not have been there. When we got together for band practice, the first 2 days, Foxy was not available to us because the man was in a lot of pain and he couldn't get up. On the second day, he was able to come in for a little walk in the afternoon. So he walked in, and I had not ever met this man. So I walked over with my hand out and said, how do you do, sir? I'm your singer. And he put his arms around me and hugged me and he said, thanks for coming. And I said, you have no idea how grateful I am. So, as these two gentlemen said, we plugged in and we ripped it up pretty well. And it was great. And so when Paul put the guitar down, all of a sudden it was very evident how much pain he was in. I mean, you could see it all over his body. It hurt to look at him. And you realize this is one tough guy looking death right down the barrel who really wants to do these damn songs one more time. And 2 days later, we did the show, and many of you were there, and you're going to see it. Paul did that entire show in pain. We played magnificently, and after the show again, he left it all on the stage. Backstage, he was shrinking, and so he said, I'm tired, I'm going to go home. And I realized this is the last time I want to speak to this guy ever. So I said, Paul, and I was losing traction, didn't find the words. And he said, don't worry about it, I understand. And he hugged me and he said, thanks. And I said, give him help, Paul. And he said, I'm fine, tough guy. And he walked out, and that was it. And about 100 days later, we lost one of the greatest guitar players ever, bar any genre. I just wanted you to know that, because maybe that's something you were not aware of, seeing that scene backstage. And to see the bravery and the sheer toughness of this guy was as amazing as everything he'd ever put into a guitar, and it's really something else. Here's something else. There's a woman you might have seen running around here tonight like a maniac. Her name is Sarah Pink, and we were all here in this building because Sarah put this show together. Miraculously, Sarah was able to call in favors and charm people, which is very easy for her, and she got us that gig in Islington. She got free hotel rooms for the damn who came in and rocked that show. And because of Sarah, we pulled off that show, all those bands on time, raised the money, saved the day, everyone had a good time, because Sarah was losing sleep and calories per second. Again, tonight, she's responsible for the show. She's been running around, losing her mind, and we're thankful for it. Two other people I'd just like to thank quickly. When Paul could not play guitar with us, we had two leads come in and play with us. Lee Haggerty from a band called The Commitments came in and did it. You really gotta let me thank these people, sir. Your alcoholism is really out of place right now. Anyway, we had two film guitar players hanging out with us so we could get these songs done. And one is Lee Haggerty. He played magnificently for hours and hours and hours. Another guy's Lee Harris. He's in a band called Ian Drury and the Blockheads. He's a pretty character. And it's with all these devotion, all these people coming in for free, working very hard. That's the only reason this gig was pulled off. This gig tonight is being pulled off. So thanks to all of you, all the people working hard backstage. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up right now for your naked sneaking eyes, the world premiere of the DVD of the show you remember from last summer. Thank you very much for showing up, and let's rock!